good morning, or maybe good afternoon, maybe good evening, maybe good night. But overall, have a good moment. I hope you're doing well. I'm very curious how you're feeling in this new month, April. Spring has started, new life is unfolding. Old karmic cycles are ending. We're on in crazy era, but also now in a nice shifting time from winter to spring. So I hope you had a good, slow, reflecting, releasing, planting seeds winter, and that you're now excited for the unfolding of a new time, a new life, rebirth. I feel that at the moment. I had an interesting winter and I really loved it. Even there were dark moments. But I really feel the shift. It's already started in kind of February, March already. I felt the shift. And now, I really feel it. That's like more trust and also more inspiration, more drive, more knowing, more downloads, channeling, more love, more safety, more freedom, and I all feel it in myself. And that's what I'm seeing around me. We are so still looking for all what we desire outside ourselves. And we are so therefore disconnected with ourselves, so we can't connect with the world, with others. And I see a lot of polarity, and also again between the men and the women. But it starts all within. You can't open social media or you read about the masculine has to do this, the feminine has to do more this, the feminine desires and longs for this and deserves this, and the masculine has to do this and has to be that and doesn't go this, and the feminine has to open more this. All hello. So a lot of blaming and demanding, needing, and as if there are difference between man and woman. Yeah, we are man or woman, but our needs, our desires are not that different. It's not only the woman that wants to feel safe, it's also the man who wants to feel safe. It's not only the man who wants to feel good enough, it's also the woman. It's not only the woman who wants deep connection. The man desires it too. It's not the man who longs for wild sex. It's also the woman. We all longing for being loved, being seen, being heard, being cared for. And we all fear abandonment. We all fear separation. We all fear death. And that's the core wound we all fear. We are all wounded. We are all disconnected because of the feeling of separation, the illusion of separation. And we can't heal that feeling outside ourselves. We cannot get it all what we need from outside ourselves, from others, if we don't feel it in ourselves. We can't even give it to others if we don't feel it ourselves. We can support each other to create that feeling of wholeness, inner union, and therefore loved, safe, seen, heard, taken care of. Good enough. But we can't get it from somebody else, and we can't give it from somebody else to somebody else if we don't feel it in ourselves. So let's stop thinking polarities. Let's stop thinking separation. Let's stop blaming, stop demanding, but take a look in the mirror and take care of your own, and support the other to take care of his own too. Unconditional love and unconditional living, you can only do that when you are grounded in yourself. And if you really love and live unconditional, then you can love everyone and everything, and also let them their own journey. You can support them, but you can't force them. You can't take something from them. You can't give them. They have to go in. You only can be support with seeing the other, giving unconditional love without wanting the other to change, but inspire by living the example. And unconditional love doesn't mean that you have no boundaries, because boundary is the line where I can still love you and love myself. So that doesn't mean you have to be okay with everything somebody is doing and you don't want that. You can say no with compassion. And still be open, because everything is love or a cry for love. So let's try to look with the eye of unconditional love, compassion and oneness. We are all the same. We are all the same and unique. But our wounds is for everyone kind of the same, but we have all different mechanisms. But we desire belonging all for inner peace and a feeling of wholeness. So let's stop to look for everything we need outside ourselves and go in and let's support each other in that journey. Because we're all on the same journey on our own feet. So, yeah. With a lot of love, I hope we can support each other. Man, woman, animals, old, young, everyone. Because we need each other. But then with unconditionalness, and not because we need something to feel whole from another. And I think that's the most safe thing we can do if you're just create safety in ourselves so we are safe for the other. Because if we feel safe in ourselves and give ourselves everything, we don't have to take. And taking, needing, feels unsafe. Yes, and there's a lot happens between the man and the woman. But if you really go back, when the disbalance started, yes, that because of men we're afraid of woman, the patriarchy, but we as women lead in the energy. We choose as a coping mechanism, as a surviving mechanism, to step into our masculine energy. So we started the energetic shift. Because due to the men. But the men nowadays, that was a long time ago, but men nowadays are also victim of this change. Not only the women, we are all victims because we are all wounded, because we all have the illusion of separation. So let's open our hearts. Let's open our minds. And let's look at the other as the soul they are. And the soul is always love. Always. Yes, some behaviors are not okay, and that has consequences, but we can still look beyond. Beyond. If we go beyond fear, beyond the illusion of separation, let's go look beyond and look within. Be raw, honest with yourself. Because we all are victims, but we are also our daders. I don't know the word for the opposite of victim in English. Good morning. But I think you know what I mean. We are both. We are both sides of the coin. And some more than other, but we are both. So please, please, please look with an open heart. Start with all that you desire and demand out from outside yourself to go with it. I'm now driving in a traffic jam, and we're all on the same journey, and we're all here in that crazy life, and we're all trying to find our way home. So let's be kind to each other. I'm going to listen to nice music and keep my heart and my mind open, and I hope you do too. Have a great day.